When men are in love, they go through some several stages. Sometimes they are filled with butterflies. Sometimes they are overwhelmed by love, happy, excitement. So this video, I'm going to show you the 10 stages men go through when they are in love, when they feel like they love someone. But these are a deal breaker because this is a godly relationship. These are not casual hookups that go around where people hook up for 1 month, break up, another one on the line, and so on and on. So these are about godly relationship. These are the stages that really build up a godly relationship. And the first stage is attraction stage. This is the initial phase where a man notices a woman and feels physically and emotionally attracted and drawn to her. His interest is often based on appearance only and energy, or what we call maybe chemistry, or something unique about their personality, about the personality of this person. And I can uh, bring this to the word in the book of Proverbs 5:18. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth. So that's the first stage. The second stage is curiosity stage. This is where you're curious. You want to know who is this person. At this stage, the man becomes intrigued and wants to know more about her. He seeks to understand her, her likes, maybe her dislikes, values, and maybe he can determine if there is some compatibility in this person. The third one is infatuation stage. During this phase, emotions are heightened, and he may idealize the woman that she needs, and she can see, and he can see already what's going to happen. We might go out of our way to impress her or to express our interest. This we may go out of our way to impress her, do some things that really shows that we are interested. So the fourth one is evaluation stage. This is a critical stage, very important for men, where the man assesses if she aligns with him, if the goals, if the visions that he has aligns with the woman, maybe for the future, not just for the current moment. He evaluates compatibility in areas like faith. Is he aligned with faith like him? Is their goals look like they have a similar? Is their personality looking the same? Is he being pleased by her personality and her lifestyle? Is her lifestyle pleasing to him? In the book of Amos 3:3, do two walk together unless they have agreed to do so? So they must align in faith with their spiritual walk with God, with their relationship with God. This one must count in. Now, going on to the fifth stage is commitment stage. Once he determines she is the one he wants to pursue, then he begins to take intentional steps towards building a deeper connection. This is where he starts making plans for the future, and he might tell her that she sees her as a potential partner, or rather as she wants to be serious. He wants to commit to this relationship. They want to be intentional about all this, and they can make a future together. The sixth one is vulnerability stage. Love grows deep and grows deeper in every stage, and as he feels safe to open up emotionally, this is where now he shares his fears, he shares his insecurities. Trust begins to solidify. He feels that he can trust this lady because he has evaluated her. He has evaluated her personality, her faith, and now he can be vulnerable. He can share his fears and vulnerabilities and insecurities. In Ephesians 4:2, be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. Because when you find someone who you are not compatible with, someone who you don't trust, there is no way that you will never you will feel fear, you will not open up, you will feel insecure about this person, and you will not reach to this stage, because this stage when you can't reach to this stage where you are vulnerable, it means now when you proceed, when you don't fed yourself in this stage and you proceed, it means you have compromised, and that you are now focusing on maybe her physical state or other things that you are compromising, and you don't want to skip this stage. You don't want to skip this stage because it's very crucial, because you want a partner who you can trust, a partner who can share your fears and all your insecurities. So going forward to the seventh stage is the protection stage. This is where a man is truly in love. The energy they take out, it can be seen by other people, it can be felt. He feels a strong desire to protect and care for the woman he loves, so he takes on the role of a provider and a protector. He can make all the necessary sacrifices to show that he really loves this person, and he's willing to go out of the way and protect her in every way. The eighth one is the sacrificial love stage. At this stage, he is willing to put her needs above his own. And those who haven't read about the word might think that this is being foolish, but this is actually how Christ did for us. He loved us first and he sacrificed for the church. He sacrificed for love. This is the same way a man should do to his wife. He seeks to honor her, serve her, and love her selflessly each and every day. In Ephesians 5:25, husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. So are you ready as a man to sacrifice for your lady? Are you willing to be selfless, to deny yourself, to protect her and provide for her in the all manners possible? If you're not willing, this is not the point that you should explore love. The ninth one is partnership stage. He sees her as his partner and equal. Sometimes someone to walk through life with, someone that he shares the same values, someone that they can partner on building something, building a life, building a family, and starting projects and all about that. The values they have, her input, he supports her dream and works together toward shared goals. This is why you have shared goals and you commit each and every day to make them come true. The last one is eternal love stage. In this stage, his love matures into a deep, lasting bond that is not just emotional, but also rooted in spiritual and practical commitment. Remember, God is really invested in your relationship and is really concerned about your relationship. So, if you obey Him and you are led by the Holy Spirit, then God is going to guide you and is going to build this bond for you together. He understands that love is a choice he makes daily, that a man understands that each and every day, regardless of how he feels or how it's been going, he has to make that choice every day to love, to care, all that. In 1 Corinthians 13:7, it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. That's the role of a man. So those are 10 stages that a man goes through when he is in love. And so these things have to flow. So if you find yourself skipping some of them, that this really shows that you have compromised on some of the stages and you really need to work on that. And it's good to wait patiently for the right time, right moment when you align with God's will and God's purpose. I really hope this video blessed many of you, and if it does, please kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, share, and all shall will be well. I hope you have a nice time and God bless you.